Hello, hello, how are you? My name is Haley Feldman and this is my Chic Style Live. I am just getting some notes together. I have two wonderful looks to show you today, and I also have some great deals as well. So make sure that you click claim deals, because if you don't, then you won't get the extra discounts at the end. One of my favorite things about being on Amazon Live is that I get to show you, oops, I want to just make sure that's better. I get to show you great deals on finds that I love. All right, I just click claim deals, clicked unmute. Can I hear myself? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Yep, okay, it's working. I am my own assistant, and I joke sometimes and say I'm my own worst assistant. So that's why I was logging on to my own live. Please make sure to use the chat box and ask me questions like, what size are you wearing? How tall are you? Do you recommend other colors? I'm going to this event. Do you think it's appropriate for this event? Things like that. I will type in the chat right now. Hi, I'm Haley. Welcome. All right, so cool. You saw that little thing there. Great. Awesome. Now, all right, so I'm just looking at my phone, making sure everything looks good. All right, shall we begin? So today's whole theme is inspired by Palm Royale, the show. And if you haven't watched the show, then this may be a little bit confusing. But think of iconic 1960s looks that are also modern and updated for today. I actually wrote myself notes and I forgot to write them down, of course. What did I text myself? I need to write it down about this eyelet dress. Okay, yeah, so, okay. Everything that I'm showing you, pretty much, especially the eyelet designs, these are all things that were in style in the 1960s. So let's just hop right in to that. Everything is inspired by Palm Royale. Also, I live in West Palm Beach, Florida. I spent a lot of time on Palm Beach Island. So I have a lot of insider information on what goes on and what people are wearing. And so this whole live is inspired by that. I wanted to start with this Grace Karen dress. I'm not wearing it. I did put it on. However, when I was styling it, I thought, you know what, maybe just keep it to, so I'm going to be doing 3 outfit changes. And I thought if I do 4 outfit changes, I'm going to be here till midnight. And actually, sometimes I really do like to show you the items without me wearing them, because then I could show you some other details inside and out that are very, very important. So here's the cool thing, and here's why this is product number 1. Not only is it a limited time deal, but if you click claim deals, add to cart, and then make sure that you check out by the end of this live, or else it'll expire, add to the cart, you're going to get, like, I think it's, what is it? It's an additional 5%, and there's a coupon, a 10% coupon available. So this is, you're gonna get a big discount on this at the end. It's a bestseller. It's number 3 in women's novelty dresses and number 647 in women's fashion, period. That's like, I've never seen that before. It has 4.3 stars. If you're watching this as a recording, hello to the future people, then it might be, obviously these things vary. And bestsellers lists like this today is a bestseller of number 3 in novelty dresses, but it might change because bestsellers lists are based on one thing and one thing alone, sales. So it changes. Now let's talk about this. So the color that I chose is called Green Viola. And if you skip to the end of the product carousel, you're gonna see I chose a couple of other really pretty colors too, but I've only seen it in the Green Viola. So I'm 5'3", and I'm about 100 pounds. I took a size small. It actually fits However, it's a little bit overwhelming on my figure just because I'm so petite. However, if you are somebody that's usually an extra small, a size small will fit you. It fit me perfectly in the bust, in the neck, everything. It's very, very light, bright, and airy. This is so Palm Royale. You see them wearing all of these kind of caftan, long, flowy dresses, and this was something that I thought, oh, wow, not only could I get a really great deal for them, in addition to the limited time deals, but I could make it super Palm Beach inspired. It has a beautiful halter neck, which is very, very flattering, and it's a lovely silhouette. It's beautiful. As you could see, it's like this cool floral print, and on the sides, you have pockets. See that? You could fit a lot in there. It's made of what they call skin-friendly fabric, but of course, always check the fabrics before you buy anything. Why? Because something that is skin-friendly to me may not be skin-friendly to you. However, when I tried it on, I felt very comfortable in it, but that's just me personally. It is something that you can wear anywhere. You could dress it up, dress it down. It's a great dress for like entertaining. So if you need something that's going to be moving a lot, this is definitely it. Again, you have the two crisscross here, and then it comes with this beautiful little option. So you could hang it up like this, what I did, and I'll show you it on my Amazon Essentials or Amazon Basics hangers that I have. Hang it like this, and then you put this on top. I'll show that to you at the end. Really, really lovely with a nice strapless bra. It doesn't come down too far in the back, which I like, so you can wear, you don't have to worry about, getting additional undergarments like pasties or anything. It's not backless, so you have total coverage. Two of the dresses, including this one, the one I'm wearing, two of the dresses, this one and these two have a feature that a lot of people love, including myself, which is camouflage. So this dress is gonna hug you right up top, and then it's just gonna flow out very, very slightly. It's not a caftan, but it is caftan-like. It's kind of in between a full-length dress and a caftan. Caftans are fun, and oh, hi Lisa, how are you? Yeah, so it's very pretty. So the neckline, look, it's a beautiful halter neck, just like that. And then it comes just over your bust, and let me show you the inside. And see the elastic here? There's an elastic. This is where it falls. So you have, this is why I wanted to show it to you off of my body so that you could see the inside. Beautiful halter gather with this knot, and it's already pre-styled, so you don't have to style it. And then you have the interior here. And so see this elastic piece right here? That's where it's gonna fall, right? And it fell perfectly for me. Hey, how are you? It fell perfectly for me in the size small. So if you are a size small, maybe take a size medium. I'm usually an extra, extra small or 00, and I felt that the small was fine. It's a little bit long on me with all of the pattern and the length. It's a little bit overwhelming on me because I'm barely 5'3" and I'm just about 100 pounds. So people who could pull this off, you need a little bit more, for me personally, with this green floral pattern, and all the patterns are so pretty. But with this kind of big, bright pattern, and the length of it, so see here, this is where it falls. So it comes all the way down to the ground, almost to the ground on me, just above. You want to make sure that when you're buying a dress that is floor length, even if it's super casual, yeah, right, yeah, smart. So even if the prints, when you have any kind of item, whether it's a jacket, a blouse, whatever it is, if it's oversized and you're a smaller person, you never want the garment to wear you. You want to wear the garment, right? So I advise if you're on the smaller size, smaller end of the spectrum like me, 5'3", maybe choose one of the patterns that's a little bit more muted. Even though I love this green viola is the color, I selected some other colors that are also available. Just make sure that you click claim deals and add it to cart, or else the extra deals that I got you on this will be gone. You have a lot of camouflage here and a little ruffle hem on the bottom. So it's a crisscross halter neck. And let's take a look inside. Yay, I'm glad you love the color. So Jennifer, I was just saying, like, if you're taller, then this is something that would look great on taller people, because when you're taller, you could get away with a longer garment like this with a big, bright, noticeable statement piece kind of pattern. But if you're smaller and you choose a longer dress like this and a lot of pattern, it could tend to overwhelm you. So just be mindful of that. Your friend Jennifer, oh yeah, yeah, it's great. It is light, bright, and airy. It's a perfect summer dress. I really like it. And it has like a little bit of these elastics inside. It just kind of keeps everything in place. And it's a crisscross halter neck. It's really beautiful. Very, very Palm Beach. Very summer staple piece. I mean, this is something that you could really live in and feel great in all summer long. It's also, the care instructions, they tell you that they say that you could hand wash it, but just, throw it in the wash and just on a gentle cycle and you'll be good. Tons of colors. Again, if you don't click claim deals and add to cart, then you won't get the extra discounts that I have. I have an extra 15% off on top of the limited time deal. So grab it and run. Let's take a look a little bit more. And of course, we all know Grace Karen. It's a great designer, well-known brand on Amazon Fashion. I want to just find the tag on the inside so I could find a little bit more about the fabric. Where is it? So look, like you have a lot of dress here, a lot of dress. I just like it because it's easy, and look, it has this, you can line dry it, wash it just very, very gently in your washing machine, and then line dry it, easy peasy. Where is the fabric tag? Well, the cool thing about Amazon Live is that you could just click right there and see the fabric details from the product without having to click out. But again, be a smart shopper and make sure that you always check what material it is. I find it to be very, very light, bright, and airy, and it has a little bit of lining up top. Actually, no, sorry, that's the pocket there. See? But it is, so it gets lighter on the bottom, and it's really, really nicely made. And again, at this discount, I could justify taking a risk. So sizing, there's product chart. There's a product chart, but I would say either take your regular size and or one size up, depending. Great dress for work. You could sit in it. It's not going to wrinkle up. Really great for a beach cover up. Great to travel. Look how easy this folds so nicely, right? I'm going on a vacation to visit my friend Haley in West Palm Beach, right? So look how easy that packs. Really, really nice. Great fabric. I was excited to show you this. I just thought it was so Palm Beach chic, very, very 1960s vibes, but also kind of like with an updated, no, definitely with an updated twist. I love the neckline. It's really, really pretty, very, very soft. I recommend it. So, all right, let me get my little, I'm gonna show you also, so these are my Amazon Basics little hangers that you see. Everything here is from Amazon. So look, pretend you just threw it in the wash. You just got the amazing limited time deals, and then you threw it in the wash and it comes out. So you hang it like this. Actually, I like all the hangers going this way, so I'm gonna do it like that. All right, so 1, 2. And then when you wear it, you just tuck these underneath and it'll stay, it's fine. You don't have to cut them off if you don't want to. And then here's what I did. Just like, oops, very subtly done. Oops. I like Never, I'm still, oh wait, maybe I should have put, maybe I'll do this first. Hold on. Now you could really see the neckline here. Look at this. So Lisa, look, here's your neckline. Isn't that pretty? It's really, really pretty. And it's the straps here, the halter neck, they fall flat. They're really lovely. And then here you go. You could add these on top. Maybe you could see the dress a little bit better without me hanging it perfectly. There you have it. So again, here's your waist, here's the waistband, and it's a little bit of an elastic, and then it's gonna flow out beautifully. It's flattering. If you're looking for camouflage areas, if you want to camouflage from here down, this dress is for you. It's great. Check out the other colors. They're all available for this limited time offer. All right, there you can see it. Very, very pretty. Cool. And again, like you could dress it up with it, like the heels that I'm wearing, and you could wear it to a wedding. I mean, it's you could wear it to the beach or you could wear it to a wedding. It's really like, it's definitely a versatile piece, which I love. So, all right, let's see here. Okay. So, all right, now we're gonna go into look one. Now this is not the first time you guys have seen this dress. You've seen it before in pink. I've worn it before in pink. And if you want to see me wearing it in pink, sorry, I'm trying to organize my show notes. I don't know why they seem so far away right now. Did I not up the font enough for myself? Oh gosh. All right, here we go. My own worst assistant, right? So if you want to see this dress in pink, which is lovely, you could go to my past live streams. And the live is called Standout Pink Outfits. Standout Pink Outfits. And that was on April 5th. I showed really cute pink dresses. So I recommend it in the color that I'm wearing, which is white. But I also have seen it in pink. It's beautiful. And it also, it has two very, very, very iconic 1960s Palm Royale features. Number one, it's a fit and flare. And number two, it's this eyelet design, all very, very popular in the 60s, super on trend. But like when you think about the 60s, again, we're not doing costumes here. we're creating looks that are inspired by iconic fashion moments. And a lot of iconic fashion moments come from the 60s. Hello, Jackie Kennedy, right? I mean, these women were super glamorous. They were revered and still are looked at by designers for inspiration always. So look one, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you first with this dress, the shoes, and then I'm going to put on the UPF 50 Nicole Miller hat, and that'll be look one. So beautiful, great, great, great look. Very flattering silhouette. You have a fitted here, it's fitted here, and then it's flared. So let's look at it from behind here. This is a great camouflage dress. It also moves beautifully. It is lovely. It comes in other solid colors. I always love a solid color because they tend to be better for mixing and matching. I love the white. You could just put a little jacket, a little cover up over, whatever it is. If you're going to be a wedding guest, check out this dress in pink. It would be beautiful. It's number 143 out of bestsellers. So bestsellers are based on top 100. 143 as of today, that's pretty good for me. In women's cocktail dresses, a very competitive bestsellers category. It has over 4,500 ratings. Take your regular size or maybe even a size up. I'm wearing a size extra small. It fits me perfectly. So it may run a little bit snug, depending. I mean, literally it's a perfect fit, and I'm typically a 00 extra small. So maybe take your regular size and or a size up. But really it is so lovely. I'm obsessed. Again, if you want to see it in pink, take a look at my past live streams. It's called Standout Pink Outfits, and it was on April 5th. So when I choose a product to show you 2 different times, it's for a reason. Like these pants, this is the second or third time I'm going to show them to you. It's because you guys are buying them. It's because I love them, and they continue to rank high in the bestsellers, etc. It's lovely, lovely, and what a great look for summer. I love A-line silhouettes. It accentuates your waist right here. That's the smallest part of your body, right? So it really cinches in that waist, and then it comes out nicely. And then so emphasizing the narrowest part of your body, super smart. It has that slimming effect as far as the design goes. So if you're looking for something with a little bit of camouflage, but that is flattering and lovely, take a look at A-line Fit and Flare. Sorry, not A-line. I meant Fit and Flare. I'm going to show you A-line in a second, a little bit later. Define your waist, and it creates like that Marilyn Monroe hourglass kind of figure. I mean, look, even on, it's great. Okay, now let's talk about the camouflage areas. Isn't this lovely? So and again, like, so yes, it hugs my waistline, but it's not like, it fits me perfectly in the size extra small. Again, I'm 100 pounds, 5'3", so it's just enough, but like I could easily sit and move around. It's not like, really, really, really cinching in where it's uncomfortable. It's a very, very light, bright, and airy dress. Also, look, you have lining underneath here. So if you're worried about it being see-through, it's not. It comes fully lined here. So the lining, and then even cooler, the dress continues. And as you could see, now on the bottom here, you have that eyelet design that does show your leg here. That to me takes this dress from being, cute and sweet daytime to something that is a little bit more sophisticated, sexy, right? Because you're showing just a little bit of skin here without showing too much, which is of course my style and was of course very, very much in trend and a trend and in fashion in the 1960s. They weren't doing anything too showy, and neither do you have to if you don't want to. All right, I love it. Oh, also there's a little hidden zipper in the back. Easy peasy, so I zipped it up very, very nicely. It's totally concealed and lovely. I love how it's sleeveless. I love the intricate lace detailing. It's so feminine. It's so perfect for the summertime. You could wear this really, really any occasion, anywhere, anytime. You could wear it daytime. You could wear it to, out for dinner. You could wear it wherever. It's also machine wash, and the fabric's lovely and breathable for me. Again, be a smart shopper and check the fabric before. The fabric is 79% cotton, which of course for summertime isn't really going to be warm, so you want to look for cotton. And then it's 21% spandex. It's really a high quality item, and for this price point, I find, like, when I look at pricing, I look at fabrics, I look at designers. There are a couple of things that go, many elements that go into pricing, but one of the main things is fabric. What is it made of, and where, and who's designing it? So it's very, very nice quality, very, very breathable cotton. Look for that when you're shopping for summer. And it is machine wash. I machine washed it before, and then I did it. It arrived. Did it arrive? It arrived yesterday. Yeah. Look how I love this dress. It arrived yesterday, and so I just washed it on a gentle cycle with, like a little white Tide Pod that I get on Amazon Subscribe and Save, with a couple of just lighter colors, and then I let it just hang dry overnight. I didn't put it in the dryer. It fits perfectly. So this is a very, very nice staple piece. You throw it on, you zip it up, and you can really dress it up, dress it down. cute with a little wedge or a sandal, whatever you want to do. But again, this dress in white, because of the eyelet, this dress in white I would say is either vacationing, summertime, a little bit of spring, but this is not a dress that you're gonna be wearing in New York City in January, right? It's really a summertime dress, but it does come in other beautiful colors. Highly recommend taking a look at it in a pink. It's a nice light pink color, beautiful. You know, the lace pattern, it just gives it that feminine, delicate detailing. It's a very flattering silhouette, fitted waist. I mean, I love it. So comfortable, almost 100% cotton, with a little bit of what did I say, spandex or something, just a tiny, tiny bit, but it fits beautifully. Take your regular size and or a size up. Highly recommend this dress. Second time I've shown it. Okay, so a part of look 2 are, where did I put it? Here it is. So the next thing I'm going to show you, which actually has gotten some clicks. Last time I showed them to you on Tuesday, nobody was really, I mean, it got some interest, but not a ton. And I understand why. It's not a cheap pump. It is quite expensive. But wait, I have a lot of key selling points on this. And there's a reason why I'm showing them to you. So one of the reasons why they're expensive is because they're designed by a very famous designer named Sam Edelman. So as far as pricing goes, when you have something that's made by a well-known designer, right, like a Chanel CC logo, something that would usually be $10, if you put a CC Chanel logo on it, it's going to be like $10,000. You know what I mean. So when you're buying something that's designer, it tends to have a increase in price. It's just the way that it is. Sam Edelman is an internationally sold, wonderful designer, been around forever, flagship stores in New York, in Soho, and in Beverly Hills. It's a great, great, great designer heel. It's considered attainable designer. So there, as far as designer heels go, I would say that this is kind of the lower of the price points, because once you go up to, if you go to Amazon luxury stores and look at shoes that are similar, they start around $300 and go all the way up. So I love it. I chose the color bright white. I also got it on try before you buy. So if you're a little bit reluctant to immediately purchase it for, make that bigger purchase, if that is a bigger purchase for you, click try before you buy. I got it in bright white because it's a perfect mix and match piece. And how gorgeous is it? It matches every single look that I'm going to show you today. It matches perfectly. It's called bright white, but I wouldn't call it, it's not too white. I don't know, it's more of a muted, nice matte white. I love it. Sometimes I've bought a lot of white shoes. You guys know I tend to love white. I love white. I love neutrals. It's a nice real matte leather. It's also sustainably made. It's certified by the LWG, and the LWG is called the Leather Working Group, which is a certification that measures where the leather is coming from, where it's being made, etc. It's a certification that these brands have to apply for. It's bigger than, it's something, it's outside of Amazon, outside of it's just a certification that says this is ethically sourced and made. So something that I really love. The heel height, it's about 2.4-ish inches. You could buy these shoes at your favorite department store. They're available all over the place, and I always check these things because I never want to show you anything here on Amazon that may be less expensive somewhere else. This price point is the same across the board. The last time I checked yesterday, here's where Amazon has every other retailer beat. Sorry, other retailer, but it's true. They don't have the Scarlett agrees, my dog's snoring. They don't have the try before you buy option. I love try before you buy. It's such a great feature because you could really test them out and you have 7 days to think about it and say, do I really want to make this purchase? Do I want to make this investment? So I recommend doing try before you buy. Go into your closet, think about your summer wardrobe. These are year round, even though they're white, they're year round, they're great. And say, what events do I have coming up? Where can I wear these to? If you could come up with two events or 2 occasions that are upcoming this summer or through the fall, then you could justify buying these heels. It's a lower heel, you have a lot of room, and it's an adjustable slingback here. I wore these on my last live. I was live for like an hour and a half, and today I'll be here. I'll tell you in a second. I'm actually comfortable. Yeah. So Lisa, I was just saying that you read my mind. I wore these in my last live, and I was live for like an hour and a half, and I'm going to be wearing them with 3 different looks that I'm going to show you today. For me, they're totally comfortable. Other colors, I have not seen other colors, and I try not to recommend other colors if I haven't seen them in person. But I think there are like 17 or 32 or 17 other colors. There's a ton of colors. This is one of the classic staple pieces of the Sam Edelman collection. Here's another thing of why I love why I think that this is comfortable. So first, you have a lot of padding here. You have an adjustable slingback. It's available in not just a regular size, but it also comes in wider sizes too. So this is in a 6.5, my regular size, and it's also available in bright white in 6.5 W, which means wider. So it's available for if you have a wider foot. It's a point toe, but you're welcome. Yeah, no, I like all the colors. It was hard for me to choose. There are a lot of really pretty colors. I do recommend if you're not gonna get the bright white, try to find something that is a neutral, because for this price point, I think that I'd want to get as much use out of them as I possibly could. So I'd recommend getting like a matte black, or maybe like a soft pink, almost beigey patent. Something I think they have something like that. Something that is like that you could really wear with a lot of things year round. Now, let's talk about the point toe. I know you guys, some people are like, point toe, that's not going to be comfortable. This is one of the biggest selling points of this product that is across the board on not just Amazon, but when I did my outside research too. This is not a point toe. It's an elongated point toe. Again, I'll say it again. It's not a point toe, it's an elongated point toe. My big toe comes about right here. So look at the design. I'm gonna get it even closer here. So you see how the design is nice and rounded here? Pretend this doesn't exist. My toe and my regular size comes right about here. And then you have this point toe design. I would call it like it's not super pointy. So it's like a rounded point toe. A little bit more rounded. So you have extra room here. Also why it increases in price. More fabric, more material equals higher price. So look, if these were not point toe, they would just be a round toe here, and they would fit me. My toe would fall right here and they'd be fine. And you guys probably would be buying them more. But they have this extra, it's almost like a faux point toe. I'll show you. So look, again, easy solutions for summer. I like things that I could slip on and off, zip up, pull on, pull off, like easy stuff. See how easy they're? I just threw them on. I have them adjusted to the where I want it. And I'm gonna show you right here, my toe, it's right there. Right there. So again, your toe, if it fits properly, again, you know, like everybody's foot is different, everyone's body is different. For me, my regular size in a 6.5, it fits perfect and it's so comfortable. would I run a mile? Would I run 3 miles in them? No, but I would definitely take them shopping. Again, I almost want to I can't mark them up because I did try before you buy, and I'm still deciding whether or not I want to have them. But let me try to, I really want to show you this here. All right, there's my big toe. All right, watch this. So I'm marking this here. Here's my big toe. This is such a good design. All right, look. That's where my big toe falls. So it's rounded here. This point toe is not going to, it's not, most point toes, they start here, right? They start to clip your foot here. This is where my big toe falls. So pretend this isn't here, it would just be a round toe, it would fit perfectly. It's an elongated, almost faux point toe heel. In fact, I think that they should call it the faux point toe heel. I love the height too. It is not a kitten heel, but it's not a stiletto. It's under 2.5 inches, and you have room here. You have something that is going to be, it's adjustable, and that is going to hold you in. I really love it. I think it's a great summer staple piece to have. So you're not gonna, for me, my toes, my little piggy toes, everything is not crammed into the point toe because it's an elongated point toe here. So it comes in standard sizes and wide sizes. It's really, really, really great. I love it, really do. And it's real leather. Also, again, remember I was telling you, when you're looking at products and you're thinking about, and you're looking at products and you're like, why is it that price or why is it that price? Well, it has to do with a lot with fabric, and this is real leather. It's not faux leather. I've shown you guys a lot of faux leather heels, and I'm starting to not do that anymore except for knitted and faux suede, because I find that the faux leather for shoes can really, really be a little bit uncomfortable. They're more of something that you want to wear just in and out, but not something that you want to be able to move around in a little bit more. Oh, I'm glad that you love the dress. Thanks so much. All right, so concluding look 2. I am obsessed with this hat that I'm about to show you. So cute, and it's by the designer Nicole Miller. Apologies, it's gonna look a little bit weird here. This is a great hat. As far as UPF 50 hats go on Amazon, I know them all and I've shown you a lot of them. Here's why I love this one. It's adjustable Velcro. I have a designer hat made by Eric Javits. It used to be for sale on Amazon. It no longer is. And I think the hat is about $200 or more. It's an expensive designer sun hat with UPF 50. It looks almost exactly, something just fell. Looks almost exactly like this because it has the Velcro adjustable in the back. A lot of the UPF 50 hats that you'll see in this price point, higher than this price point on Amazon, they have 2 features that I don't care for, where it's adjustable on the inside or they have an adjustable chin strap. I don't like those features. I like a back Velcro. So not only is this designed by Nicole Miller, who is a very, very well-known fashion designer headquartered in New York City. You guys see this? But it is like a fraction of the price of this designer hat that I wear all the time. Look, I'm making sure, can you guys see? So if you say it's not as windy, wear it a little bit looser, right? Beautiful. Or if it's really windy, which happens a lot in Florida, you make it tighter and it looks just as cute. Now it's really, really tight. You could wear it flipped up, right? And it has a very, very wide brim hat here, which is total sun protection. So as far as summer essentials go, if you're looking for a fashionable but practical hat that provides additional sun protection with UPF 50. I cannot speak more highly of this. It's gorgeous. The color is black. It's like a khaki color with a black strap. It comes in other colors, but I really do like this one. It's totally adjustable. One size fits most heads, 58 centimeter circumference. It's super sun savvy. It's 100% paper straw. It's versatile, it's packable, and it's like fashion meets sun smart. Sightseeing, beach outings, poolside. I wear this whenever I go outdoors, and I live in Florida, so it's always sunny. I never leave my house. I never leave my car to even just walk to from my car to the grocery store without having a UPF 50 hat on. Because unlike sunblock, where you have to reapply, this hat has UPF 50 built into it. It's such a smart design, so you don't have to reapply the hat like you do sunscreen. So windy or not, this is great. As far as summer essentials go, I cannot, this is the best. Sorry, I still have this on because I wanted to hang it, thought it hung really, really nicely. So, trying to do it so that it doesn't. All right, so here we are, look one. I'm gonna do a little stomp here. So cute, so chic. So look one, you have designer hat, designer shoes, and this beautiful lined, almost 100% cotton dress. Right? So cute, beautiful, moves great. This is something, right, takes you from day to night. Lovely. So, as far as UPF 50 hats go, I really know them very, very, very well. From the most expensive designers to the not so expensive ones. This is the hat to buy. Period. I really, really, really do believe in this, and I think this price point is fabulous. It's also totally portable. But let me show you what oh, that's what fell. See the stuff? See how I stuff this? Just take paper towel, whatever, or little tissue paper, and stuff the brim like that. And then when you take it off and you let it, I just put it like that. And that's how you preserve the integrity of the hat. I wear this when I'm walking my dogs, and if I don't have contacts on, which I usually don't, I'm wearing just regular glasses, not sunglasses, and it's a wide enough brim where I don't feel like the sun is blaring into my eyes. I also have colored hair. So if you dye your hair or have highlights at all, you need a UPF 50 hat in the sun. It helps preserve your highlights. Again, this is just like a summer must-have, and so chic, timeless, elegant, can't go out of style ever. All right, let's put her up here. That is just such a great buy for me. It's such a great buy. Highly recommended. I'm glad that you guys like it too. Alrighty, so let me see here. So look one, beautiful, and we have the straw hat, which is so great, complements everything. As far as accessories go with this outfit, I recommend delicate jewelry, right? Don't overdo it with jewelry, maybe a little pearl, or maybe a thin little bracelet here, minimal makeup, a little clutch. You could do a crossbody, but that would maybe take away from the beautiful dress. If you're good with your hair, kind of loose waves would be pretty. It's just, or like me, what I have, a low bun. Let the outfit speak for itself, and don't overdo it with your hair or makeup or your jewelry. This is a good, beautiful look. All right, what time is it here? All right, 6:45. So we did look one. All right, I'm gonna have to move it a bit. All right, so this is the second time that you guys have seen this. This is so great. You guys are gonna love. Okay. Now I have to quickly hop off camera because I'm gonna just change into a new cute little look. It's keeping with the Palm Royale eyelet theme, which you'll see. And so look 2 is a perfect blend of elegance and comfort. I'm going to show you really these cute capris. They're so great with a matching eyelet blouse. Again, I'm not going to be at all deviating from the theme, which is Palm Royale. So let me get this going over here. So, all right, first, so here are the pants. You have faux pockets here in the front, 2 real pockets in the back, and it's a pull-on elastic waist. And it's in 26-inch inseam, and also comes in 29-inch, I think, or 28. And it is has a 10% off coupon. So super easy. I'm going to show you. The fabric is wonderful. It's super light, bright, and airy. It's machine wash. It's rayon, nylon, and spandex. Look at this. I'm going to show you here. You don't have any zips. You don't have any buttons. It is a top seller in yoga pants, but it's also a dress pant. And I'm showing you this here because I want to show you how easy they go on. Look at that. So easy. And then slide these right on. It's no problem. I mean, these are like such a great staple piece. Look how adorable. I mean, honestly, I could sleep in them and wear them to yoga or Pilates, but I could also dress them up with the look that I'm about to show you, which does not include this dress. Actually, you know, in the 60s, they did wear dresses with pants underneath, but that's not really for us. Let me just get this shirt on by Allegra K. These are great pants. This is the second time I've shown these pants, but it is the 3rd or 4th time I've shown this designer. I'm obsessed with them. It's called a fit knee. And they just do such a great job with their products. They're made to be comfortable, but also appropriate for any kind of occasion that you may have coming up, such as like going to a really cute event. All right, so here we go. So here's almost look 2. Let me just hang this up, this beautiful dress, so you could see. Always take care of the products. This dress. So look, I have this dress, eyelet, very, very much in fashion. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. This eyelet white dress and the eyelet white top. I got, there's a theme for a reason. Actually, I think I have this. Do I have this on backwards now? I think I may. Yeah, I have the top on backwards. That's okay though. I'll switch it up in a second. Okay, so eyelet design, super, super popular. All right. Like looking at the product. Yep, I have it on backwards. Hold on. All right, so these pants are so wonderful. And they are also available. They have a 10% off coupon, and they're also like a new release. They just came out in February, so that's why you're not seeing like tons and tons of reviews yet, but you will. They're a hot item. They've been selling well. Take your regular size. I'm wearing a size extra small with a 26-inch inseam. They come in 29-inch inseams as well. And the sizes go from extra small to XXL. Now, again, I'm usually somebody who needs to wear 00, XX small. You like it backwards too? Yeah, it's got this really pretty. I'll show it to you in a second. So I'm usually somebody that wears a 00, extra, extra small. So either take a size up or your regular size. They're meant to be really, really nice, easy pull on. They do not have belt loops, but they're nice and high-waisted, elastic here. They're great pull on. They don't owe you anything. They come in tons of other colors. I've seen this pant in a different style. I showed it to you 2 lives ago. So check out my live. If you go to my past live streams, if you go back 2 lives, actually you could see these pants in my last live, and then you could go back 1 more, and you'll see a very, very similar, like a similar design to this, same designer, but they're in black. They have belt loops and a fake button here, and they're the same idea. You just pull them on. They're so nice. So if you're my height, it says if you're like under 5'9"-ish, take 26-inch inseam, and then above that you take 29. I like the 26 because no matter what height you are, I just think that it's I like the way it falls. I like that it shows off my really pretty designer heels. You have nice 2 back, thank you so much. You have 2 back pockets here. It is, just because it's white does not mean it's see-through. In fact, on the product page, they're like, this fabric is not see-through. It's not see-through. It is soft, it's stretchy. The fabric is also more wrinkle resistant than other fabrics. It's quite durable as far as fabrics go too. You could wear these anywhere. You could wear them to work, you could wear them out on a dinner date, you could wear them to the office, you could wear them to yoga. They're awesome. They're just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love it. They have a 4-way stretch. So again, they are like a skinnier kind of look, but they're not anything that's gonna like hug you or lift you up. It's not like a skinny jean. It's a very, very super soft legging. It's like your favorite yoga pants that you live in and lounge in at home. This is what these are. They are so great. So February 26th they came out, which is a new release. They have a 10% off coupon. Yay! Black, white, khaki, asphalt gray, brown. I've seen, not this exact pant, but I've seen the same designer in black. So if you're looking for a black pant, I've seen the color in black. Great, nice, solid color. It's super functional. It is just really, really lovely. It's super sophisticated, super classic, 1960s, super cute. I love the high waist because that is highlighting the most flattering part of your body, the smallest part of your body. Nice high waist, elastic band, so you have a little bit more room to breathe. And what else? Clean lines. It's structured, but it's very, very, I don't know, like it's fitted, but it's not gonna hug you in. I'm usually an extra small, so maybe take your regular size and or a size up, especially with that 10% off coupon. I love these pants. They're so comfortable. Totally live in. And they're not see-through at all. Not see-through. All right. So, look 2. All right, let's talk about this top, this crochet eyelet top in a second. I'm just gonna make sure I get it all right. Okay. So like these pants, you could wear them with pretty much any kind of top. Go to my past live. I wore it with kind of a boxy sleeveless top. It was adorable, so cute, mix and match. All right, Allegra K. We all know and love Allegra K. Look how cute this neckline is. I'm wearing a size extra small, fits me perfectly. And the color white. Sizes go from extra small to extra large. But when I bought this, there was a lot more availability and prime. Now not the same. It's a little bit different. So you may have to wait a little bit longer, at least in my zip code. I don't know. Again, Amazon fashion is very, very different than Amazon, regular Amazon, right? Things are not going to always be in stock, in your color, in the size that you like, etc. I'm trying to get this. Look, I'll show you the back. So there is a little button in the back with this little detail here. And that's what you're like, what is she doing? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get this little button here to go around. It's actually pretty easy. I'm just really, really bad at this kind of stuff. It's so cute. It's almost got like a Victorian look to it. It's so feminine and elegant. I love the solid color. I love it in white. I love the detailing. Love the ruffles. It's a little bit stretchy. Like, it's not stretchy, but it's slightly stretchy. All right, I got it. Did I get it on? Almost. All right, look how pretty the button is. Huh? It's like a lovely color. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. Look how the collar met. This is lovely. Honestly, I tried it on before and I was like, I don't know. Now I love it even more because, like, look, and again, I'm wearing the same pumps here. It's so cute. This is so 60s adorable to me. I'm gonna untuck it so that you could see the length here. Again, I'm 5'3", and it falls like just a little bit over my bum area. So if you're a little bit taller, you're still gonna get a lot of shirt here, but it may be a little bit shorter depending on your height, of course, and weight. So elastic cuffs here, but it's all ruffle and beautiful, beautiful, lovely little puff sleeve, ruffle mock neck. Mock necks are totally iconic for 60s, right? Very Audrey Hepburn. And it's got this keyhole back, as you saw me doing this beautiful little button detail. Very, very elegant. As far as see-through goes, it's lighter, but it's not see-through. You could wear like a little Amazon essentials they have on my storefront. If you follow me, or if you don't, whatever, you can go to my storefront, just type in Amazon essentials tops. I have these beautiful little adjustable camis that I wear. So if you wanted to, you could, but I don't find it to be see-through. I have a strapless bra on underneath and it's not showing, so both. And again, that's the design. It's supposed to, like when you're dealing with a neckline like this, it's not a V-neck. It's got coverage here, sleeve coverage. You want something that has a little bit of sexy elegance to it. So again, not see-through, but it's got that kind of illusion to it, which is lovely. Tuck it in or tuck it out, or untuck it. If I were to tuck it in, these pants are not the best example. You could blouson it a little bit like this if you wanted to, but with this top and a pair of white jeans with belt loops, cinch in that waist, it's adorable. You could tuck it in, great. Regular fit, take your regular size. It is machine wash, and I love that. So machine wash it and let it dry. Airy, breathy, beautiful. Love it. Thank you. Great outfit. Yes. This is so pretty. Look at all the detailing, the lace detailing. Lovely. Allegra K is very, very popular, and people love Allegra K, as do I. So take advantage of that. All right. I am not good with doing the headscarf thing, but I couldn't help myself. I had to at least attempt it. And so this is what we're going to do here. As you know, in the 60s, very Jackie O, very Palm Royale. They did a lot of this really cool stuff. It's so Grace Kelly. Let's see if I could do it, if I did it right. Like, okay, almost got it. Again, you got to style it appropriately. This is number 81 in women's fashion scarves. I've shown, I have at the end of the product carousel, I have another scarf that is on a limited time deal. Plus it's, if you claim deals now, it's 30% off. So if you want something very similar, but on a limited time deal, claim deals now and add it to cart. I mean, look, this is fun. We're not here to do things that are, we're not here to do costumes, but I thought this is really cool. If you're good at styling your hair with accessories like this, then get this or the one at the end of the product carousel, because it could be like, this is so cute. It's just fun. I mean, for a beach barbecue, or like, it adds a hint of style to your look that is different, but it's iconic, right? You're not gonna see everyone doing this kind of thing. So look, I mean, again, I'm not the best model with it, but you just kind of style your hair the right way, and it could be really, really cool and chic, depending on where you're going, depending on how, like, you know, risk-taking you want to be. Again, I did it monochromatic. You could wear it also like as a headband. I also saw I was like looking for some ideas for like how to style these smaller scarves, and I saw some like an idea about wearing it as like a bag accessory, which I thought was really cool. And then again, you could do it simply around your neck. So classic and chic. It's not a real silk, it's a faux silk, which is why you're dealing with this price point. You know, tuck it in, a lovely just piece to have. It comes in different colors. It's it's not a huge scarf, right? So you could tuck it in there, have a little extra coverage as the seasons transition, or go totally Palm Royale. Lee Radswell wore these like as a headband like that. Very, very cool. I actually have a lot of friends in Palm Beach that do this, and they're like artful with it. But once you get the hang of it, it looks really, really cool. And again, like for this price point, why not, right? Lots of vibrant colors. I'm gonna just kind of move quickly. If you do, oh, did I not have the scarf? Oh yeah. So this scarf, this is the scarf that I just highlighted. This is a product that's very, very similar. If you click claim deals now, this scarf is not only 10% off, but the claim deals that I have gives you an additional 30% off. So it's should be 40% off if you want that scarf. It's almost exactly the same. And what a deal that is. Yeah, the blouse is so cute. I love this blouse, is so great. You can wear it whenever, wherever. So yeah. All right, so this is look 2. A really cool scarf here, which you could do a lot with. Or, of course, daytime look. Get your hat out. Your UPF 50 hat. Right? So cute. And here's look 2. Adorable. So, lots of ways to do this. Oh, good. Well, I have one quick one to show you. Had to show you a sheath dress as well. So again, pack this in here, because again, I want you guys to really consider these shoes. They're great. They're also available. Try before you buy. Take advantage of it. Like I did. Because they're in bright white, they really match everything and look so cute. All right, so I'm gonna now, all right, so just going over again, the pants, 10% off coupon on the pants. The dress that I showed you, the first dress on the product carousel is on a limited time deal. Plus, if you claim deals now, you could also get an additional, gosh, I think it's like, I think I got you an additional 10% off or 15% off, something like that, depending on, there are lots of colors at the end. What else is on? And then the silk scarf, 40% off at the end, and such a great deal. Oh dear, I'm just trying to get the top off and I forgot to take the button. Oh, I got it. The button came off easily now. It's funny, I struggled with it before. So I'm gonna do the look 3 is the final look, which is coming up. Please don't don't leave me yet. We're almost finished here. Just have to pop off 2 seconds for this quick outfit change. Which, of course, now I'm trying to get this dress on right way. Okay. Alrighty, so, and here we are. Look 3. Oh my gosh, look at my hair. All right, what a cool dress. So as I'm putting it on, I want to show you some details. It's got a concealed hidden zip on the side. And it's the perfect, most beautiful sheath dress. If you followed me in the past, if you've seen some of my live streams, then you've seen this dress before. You've seen it in black and you've seen it in white. So I recommend those colors as well as this super cool dark green color as well. Now I'm putting on, remember I told you about the Sam Edelman pumps. Higher in price, designer, but I just showed you 3 different looks wearing the same shoes. And that's how I could justify buying certain things. If it is versatile, if I could wear it on multi occasions, many different outfits, then I could say, all right, you know what? I will spend that kind of money. All right, so let me get my show notes here organized. All right. What time is it here? So we finished look 1 around, I think it was around, right, what time is it now? Okay, cool. So, final look is the sheath dress. You've seen it before. This is an iconic 1960s Palm Royale. Fabulous. Cannot go out of style. Cannot go wrong. It's very Jackie O. Just stunning. It's a sheath. It's so flattering and beautiful. I chose a darker color. The color is dark green. Sizes go up to 3XL, so it's available in plus sizes too. Love it. But let me tell you something. When I bought this dress, it was available in all sizes. And then today I double checked before and it was sold out in one size. I forget which size it was. Again, when you're on Amazon Fashion, remember, think of it as like you're going to your favorite department store. If you see something that you like, sometimes they're like, oh, well, it's not available in your size. Sometimes they could order it for you. Sometimes it's totally sold out. On Amazon, even if you contact customer service, if it's sold out, it's sold out. So if you see something, grab it and go and run and don't look back. I'm not trying to sell you. I'm just telling you the facts of Amazon Fashion. It's simply elegant. Thank you. That is my chic style. All right, what time is it here? So 7. I did look 2 really quickly. That was good. I mean, I think I did, unless I'm marking these things down. So I post on my storefront every single day. I treat it like social media where people post all the time. I post pretty much every single day on my storefront. That's why I'm doing time marks so that I can make sure I could like clip everything and add that towards the end. All right, let's talk about this. You've seen this before. You could go to my past lives. Iconic, beautiful, lovely sheath. It's high. If you click on the product page, you'll see it has that little Amazon's Choice on top. And that means that Amazon says, if Amazon says it's an Amazon Choice, it means 3 things. It means that Amazon says they're highly rated and that they're well priced and that they're quick ship. So this is great. Size extra small, color is dark green. Lots of other colors available. I've seen it in white and I've seen it in black. Beautiful. Any occasion. I chose the dark green because, Palm Beach, Palm Royale. I love the dark green. But also, if you are going to be a wedding guest, you have a wedding coming up. A lot of people do. This is a great color to choose to go to a wedding. And of course, you could dress it up with these heels and, cool jewelry. Dress it up, dress it down, or wear it to work, wear it during the day with flats. It's lovely. Machine wash, I love it. Allegra K, nice, trusted brand. Okay, so if you want to go to my past lives, look at First Lady Style. It was February 19th, and I showed it in black and white. Great piece. Okay, fabric is mainly poly, but I don't feel like it's too hot. I love, love, love the fit. It fits me great. So either take your regular size or maybe one size up. You have this beautiful classic sheath, right? There's nothing that's going to be super, super hugging. It's not like the A-line here, fit and flare, that I showed you at the beginning. So it is, but it's not like, it's definitely not a bodycon. It's a sheath, right? It's supposed to just kind of be not column. It's not supposed to be totally straight, but it's not supposed to be super figure. You know, it's not, right? It comes out a little bit here. It fits me great. I recommend your regular size or maybe try size up too. Okay. You have a beautiful boat neck here. Look, see how my collarbones are showing? It's very, very, again, everything that I'm showing you, 1960s, they weren't doing plunging necklines with crop, you know, showing, well, they did have like some crop stuff. But my chic style, classic, Palm Beach, Palm Royale, sophisticated, classic, subtle sexiness without revealing too much. This to me is lovely, right? I wouldn't wear it with a necklace, maybe just like a tiny little stud, subtle little bracelet, hair up or hair down, easy, love it. Great color for if you're a wedding guest. Perfect. And it'll pack very nicely. Nice boat neck, machine washable, throw it in the wash, let it dry overnight. It's great. Slightly stretchy. Actually, I'd call it quite stretchy, which is nice. It should fall at the knee, but again, I'm 5'3", so it comes just a little bit below my knee, which I actually prefer. Makes it a little bit more formal, a little bit more appropriate. Depending on your height, it may come right there. Again, lovely. You could wear it anywhere. This is a great summer staple piece. Very, very cool color, something a little bit different, a little bit of a spin on your classic black or navy blue. I love it. It's a nice, bright, but it's dark, but bright. That makes any sense. It's a dark green, but it's not hunter. It's not like a camo. It's a nice color. It's subtle, lovely, clean, polished look. Beautiful. Sleeveless, solid, mix and match it. It's great. And here we are with look 3. Lots of different looks with the same heels. Wear it with this hat. It's great. Now, if you are thinking about taking advantage of, good, thank you, Lisa. If you're thinking about taking advantage of some of these deals, click claim deals and add these things to cart immediately because I'm wrapping up the live. I'm just going to take a look at what you guys really, really like the most. You like the pumps did well this time. Great, 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 great. Love that. Yeah, so these pumps are so wonderful. Highly recommend it. It says that it's a point toe, but it really is like a faux point toe. My big toe comes about here, that elongated toe here. So lots of different options, same shoes, same hat, all beautiful with every single look here. And yeah, so you now have 3 potential outfits to wear. Okay, the dress runs, I would say the sheath, I would take your regular size, or try a size up. I'm usually an extra small 00. The size extra small fits me perfectly. So you may want to try your regular size and then also a size up. That's what I would recommend, highly recommend. So yeah, and then again, if you want to see it in 2 other colors, I recommend black and I recommend white. Go back to my past live streams. It's called First Lady Style, and it was on February 19th, and you could see them on me live. So yeah, the green is great. It's different. It's a little bit of different, but it's also very, very classic, mix and match. It's lightweight. It's perfect summer dress, but I showed it to you guys in February, so it's something that is really year round. Again, choosing things that build a wardrobe. Don't dress for the trends, dress for your body type, dress for multi events, not just one. I love this. This is great. All right, so I'm about to sign off. It is 7:15. All right, we did an hour and 15 minutes. It's pretty good. I don't have a live scheduled yet, but I will. I have beautiful new bedding coming in and hopefully some athletic stuff. So definitely follow along if you haven't followed. If you don't follow me, please then, check back. And thank you so much for everyone that commented and asked questions. I really love doing this. Love showing you so many different looks. Everything is so great. And just get a nice classic pump. Super Palm Royale. I'm streaming from West Palm Beach, Florida, which is mentioned and in Palm Royale. It's like a terrible place. It's not so terrible. Big, big, big hearts for everybody. Thanks for being here. And I will see you hopefully next week. Have a great weekend and have a great rest of your evening. I'm Haley Feldman. This is my Chic Style. And it's been a blast as always. Have a good night. Bye.